This is Richa here. Today we will talk about future indefinite. As I already mentioned in my first grammar video, that in my first grammar class, that how many tense we have. We have three tense: present, past, and future. Everyone has four parts: indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Same here, future has also four parts: future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. When we will do any kind of actions, and that action will be after now, after few minutes, after some hours, so that action will be in the future, so that tense is future. Okay, future indefinite recognition. We have to know what is the recognitions about future indefinite. So it's so easy. Just try to put in your mind only whenever we will do promise to someone, or predictions, or future possibility, or you just take a decisions without any thinking, and without short of thinking you are taking a decision in the future. So that recognition is for future. Okay, future indefinite. I just give you example. I am teaching to you, but right now my mama is calling to me. So I just give the messages to my mama. Yeah, mama, I'll catch you later. I'll call you after this class. So what did you listen? I said to my mom, I just gave the messages to my mom that I will catch you later. I will call you after this class. So whatever we are doing, we will do in future. That verb is future, and that is future indefinite, because without any thinking I just said to my mom that I will call you later. Okay, I just give you example. I will call you later. I will call you later means without any thinking, and I just said to my mom that I will call you later. So okay, and I can say definitely I will teach you tomorrow's class, future continuous. This is the promise. I will teach you future continuous as well in easy method. This is the promise. Okay, and you can say possibility. Okay, someone is calling to me, and that person is inviting to me for a meeting, as casual meeting. So I just said to him that yeah, definitely I will join to you. So it is not promise. It can be or it cannot be, but I said yeah, definitely I will join. Okay, I will join. Okay, now we will talk about, did you notice something? I just use will plus verb of first form. So we will go, let's take a rule. Rule is will plus verb of first form. Doesn't matter that you have subject verb. You also have subject, singular and plural. He, she, it, I, we, you, they. Any subjects you have, but you have only one option to use helping verb will. So doesn't matter to taking a stress too much, that what can we do, what can we use another helping verb. You have only one helping verb as a did, so just use it. Will plus verb of first form. I will call you later. I will join to you. Okay, you can say I will. So you can say I. Okay. Same here. I also use this. Yeah. I will. So, in a short way, in advanced English, you can use I will. I will. Okay. Now we will talk about the negative options. When we just say, I will not call you. I will not call you after this class because I have to go to the kitchen to making a lunch. So what else? I'll catch you tomorrow, but not now, but not after this class. I will not catch you on after this class. I will not catch you. I will not call you after few minutes. Okay, I will not call you after few minutes because I have work. I will call you Mama tomorrow, but not in few minutes. Okay, I will not. Whenever you have used will not in negative sense, so you can say I will not will be changed in want. Want. Will not miss want. What? Will not miss want. I won't call you after few minutes. Okay? I will not call you. I won't call you after few minutes. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay? Now we will talk about the interrogative. Interrogative. So same here. Interrogative is always we will use helping verb in a beginning of sentence, and after that, after the helping verb, we will use subject, we will use verb, we will use object, and then last is don't forget to put the interrogative sign. Okay. So just try. Will I join to you? Will I join to you? You can say an interrogative. So now completed future indefinite. I just again memorize to you. Please just use it for the promise from for a promise or what can I say? Give me promise. Can me promise possibility or whenever you are taking a decision without any thinking in a short period of thinking, so you will use only future indefinite, and your work will after now in few seconds or in the future, so you will use only future indefinite. Okay, so will plus verb of first term and in negative you can say I will not. Always after the helping verb we will use not, but in a short way and in contractions we will use I won't or I will. Okay, bye everyone. Don't miss the practice. Just try to make a practice, and please I just define this way in a short way or in a easy way. Why I'm teaching to you in English? I know that it's really very hard because we are a Hindi native speaker. It's really very hard to understand in English language. It's not piece of cake, but yeah, if you will try to understand from directly English language, it will be piece of cake and amazing for you in the future after some times. So just try to understand in English, not only in your native language. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye, and don't miss the practice. Bye.